Hello Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your monthly reading for June 2022, and this is anything spiritual. Okay, now before we start with your reading, I want to quickly show you this dad notebook. We have Father's Day just around the corner, and it's a plain page notebook with little emojis at the bottom. They say things like best dad, love you dad, and this is just telling you that this is a proof, this copy, but you wouldn't get that line on it if you was to buy it. Okay, so that's available on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll also put a link in the description below to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos. Okay Gemini, I was sitting here preparing for your reading and asking what the month ahead holds for you and shuffling the cards. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And two cards came out, and they were the Emperor and the Three of Wands. Now the Emperor is about authority, it's about solid foundations, it's about structure. And the Three of Wands, you can see someone standing there with those three wands, and they're looking ahead, they're looking into the future. So are you making plans, or have you already made plans and you're starting to advance forward in those plans, Gemini? And those plans would be to do with your structure, your foundation. The Emperor is like the dad card of the tarot pack. So this structure and foundation and these changes that are coming in, for some of you, could be physical, could be to do with where you live. For some of you, it can be that father relationship. It could be you putting in foundations and structure because you're a dad and you're making good foundations and securing the future for your children. Or it could be that you're looking towards the future for your own dad and you are securing things around him. So this will resonate differently. Obviously, there are lots of Geminis out there, but the overall message for your reading, and there is that Emperor card again, okay? That father figure, that representation of structure and solid foundations, it's come out again in your reading. So there is definitely something to do with that in the month of June. And like I say, for some of you it will be dad, for some of you perhaps because you are a dad, but it's to do with structure and solid foundations. Okay, Geminis, I hope this is making sense to you. You've got the Eight of Swords there. Now, when that card comes out, it shows you feeling like you've been a little bit trapped. So the reason you're making these changes is because you feel like you've been trapped in a certain situation, or you've been forced into something. So perhaps you've decided now, well, okay, I didn't really want it like this, so now I'm going to make changes, and I'm going to make changes where I feel happier. You're looking at your world. We've got the World card come out here, okay? And you're looking at the bigger picture. Now you're making these changes and you're looking forward to your future. So the whole reason these changes are being made is because you feel that you're either going to be trapped or feeling trapped in a situation, and you're looking ahead and you want to make sure you're doing the best for you and the best for everyone around you. You're having to make decisions, you're having to juggle, and this is probably costing you some money. You've got that Two of Pentacles, and when twos come out, they're often decisions. And the Five of Cups. Again, this is a card about instability. This is a card about changes. And you can see him there looking at the cups where there's been spilt emotions, and he's not looking at what he's got left. So this is a sort of message to you. You're making changes, but don't focus on what you're leaving behind or what you're losing, Gemini. Focus on what you've got, because you've still got something left. You've still got things there, okay? And you need to not worry about the things that you're changing and the things that you could be losing. Just focus on what you still have, okay? And don't focus on the arguments or the emotions that's gone on. And that Ten of Swords, this is a card to clarify this top row. The Ten of Swords shows they tend to completions when they come out. And you can see someone, she's walking along and those birds sort of flying above her. And you can see somebody walking along. They're in deep thought there. So there's been lots going on in your mind. You've really contemplated this and you've had to sort of go within yourself. And what you're doing is, as we said earlier, it's the best for you and the best for everybody around you. When you make plans, when you make decisions, you're trying to think of all of your family, Gemini. Again, another card to represent changes, but he seems to be sort of celebrating. He's holding up his sword in the air here. Again, another card representing your thoughts and the way that you're thinking here. That Hermit card, going within yourself, looking for the truth, looking for the light. We all have the answers inside of us. We just don't realise, and sometimes we're looking externally, we're looking around us, and the best thing to do is to go quiet and go within, meditate, ask, and see what comes to us. But you have all those answers inside you, Gemini, and this month it is that you are understanding that, and you are looking within yourself, and you are questioning yourself as well. And sometimes try and keep your mind out of it, because you can start to overthink. And here we go again, that Emperor card. Now let's turn another card over and clarify. The Hierophant. Now look at that. This is a lovely card here. Shows someone quite happy, and it shows stairway leading up to the light. And again, for me, that's saying the answers, the answer. And the fact that we're putting that down here next to that Hermit card, and it almost is like the answers are coming to you, the information that you need, you know, and it's all there. The authority, you have the authority to make these changes. You're just perhaps waiting for that one more piece of information to drop in, that light, that moment. It's coming like a thunderbolt. Look, it's there. Definitely the answers are coming to you this month, in the month of June. Perhaps you've been struggling. Perhaps this card indicates, you know, that feeling of being trapped, that you just couldn't think of the answers. You couldn't figure out what to do. And again, here with that Sword card, you've really been racking your brains, but you are going within yourself this month. And people, you know, the Emperor, the Hierophant, these are people trying to help you, trying to guide you, trying to give you information. And it's like it's all coming. And you will walk away from that, those horrible emotions that you've been feeling. You'll be able to leave them behind, because the answers are coming to you, Gemini. So a lovely message there. We started off at the beginning saying that this reading was about structure, that it was about making plans for your future, but it feels like you've been a little bit stuck. But it is coming, the light, the answers are coming, and you've probably been getting upset and struggling and feeling frustrated because you just didn't have the answers and you couldn't think of what to do. But that seems to be leaving you this month when this comes in, this lovely moment here, when you go within yourself, when the Hierophant comes in there and helps you make these changes, come up with these ideas, and then you can feel happier and you can move away from feeling hurt and upset, because you could think, yes, we've solved this now. So it's almost like a problem being solved. You know, the answers coming this month. So what a lovely message for you in June. You know, it could be like a thunderbolt moment, and look what card has just flown out there. Faith. Okay, have faith, Gemini. And you can see this person coming in here with these angel wings. So have faith that the message from a lovely messenger, spiritual messenger, whether they'll just plop that idea in your head, whether it will come to you in a dream, whether it will come to you in a meditation, it will come to you. Have faith. They will bring the message you need. You know, they are there to help you. Remember to ask and help speed that along, help give permission, help allow the spirit world to come in and give you those answers. And this is your guardian angel card. They are around you trying to help. Okay, so again, a lovely message there. Remember, we all have free will, so they do need our permission to come in and help. And the 7 of Action come out on its own. We did have another pile there, but we'll go with this one that came out on its own. And this is your guardian angel message, the 7 of Action. And it says, you're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from unresolved inner conflict rather than conflict with others. So we said you were having some sort of inner struggle. We said that you had got all this stuff going on in your mind, Gemini. Okay, so they are around you, helping you. Your guardian angels are helping you have the strength this month to come up with the answers and the strength to say no to the things that you don't need to do, and to sort out that inner conflict that's going on and help you feel stronger. So a lovely message there. Feeling stronger and solving that inner struggle that you have. We're now pulling some love and relationship cards, and that's the first card that's come out. I think that card's came out for another star sign as well. Okay, so the two messages that's come out for love and relationships, because remember, this reading may not necessarily be about your love relationships. You've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for some of you, in your love relationship, you may have been asking, is this person right for me? You may have been feeling this struggle that you've had in your life may also have been affecting your love life, and you've just felt that everything's just been a struggle, Gemini. But it's telling you that your prayers and your affirmations and visualizations are going to bring you and your partner closer together. You are calling in that soulmate, and all of this is worth waiting for. You know, divine timing is at work in your love life. So as you sort out these inner struggles around you and the struggles that's going on in your life, you will also bring more balance into your relationship and more balance in your life overall. So Gemini, this is the month to bring the balance in again for you. And for those of you single, once you sort out this problem this month, again, you are freeing yourself, bringing in that balance and freeing yourself to call in your soulmate, because this divine timing regarding your love life is at work right now, doing their best to help you. Okay, Gemini, have a lovely month. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.